Shalom, shalom, Steve Martin. It is Shabbat, Saturday here in McKinney, Texas. I am sitting out on the back porch of the home we've been staying in of Parthenia Antoine, A-N-T-O-I-N-E, and her 37-year-old son, David. Her husband died several years ago, I understand. She moved into this place 2 years ago, didn't want to, but the Lord kept telling her, I need you to have that place, 2-story, 4 or 5 bedroom. She said, no, I don't want it. I want a single floor. And he kept telling her, you need to. And then she asked why. And he said, because I am bringing people to stay with you as my work continues here in Texas. So I'm out here on the back porch. I normally would be out there, but it is raining, which is fine. Grass is green, the trees are growing, the birds are in their nests. Last night we started the first ministry meeting at the Nathaniel Fellowship, founded by Dr. Victoria and Paul Sarvati. I had met them in 2005 when I worked with Barry and Batia Siegel. That time they lived in Houston. They also had a Messianic fellowship, met every Saturday, Shabbat. And I again met the leader, the rabbi. I don't know if he's a rabbi or not. His name is Bram Barkley. He had moved up here 10 years ago and is again with them. And so we enjoyed the time, 6:30 p.m., 10:30 p.m. Rather long, but it was enjoyable. They had the full Shabbat gathering, lighting the candles, challah bread, fresh, best challah bread I've ever tasted, even that in Jerusalem. It had raisins. It was homemade by one of the, Richard, his name. I understand he makes it every Friday for the gathering. We had the I don't even know the Hebrew word, sorry. But all the readings that normally are done on Shabbat night, messages, worship. I was a little surprised the worship did not include Hebrew. The mostly Christian songs that you all know. And then Sharon had an hour and a half, at least. I got to run the video presentation. We had a few glitches in the videos. Supposedly the cord did not work, so that was a little irritating, but you work through it. You know, these are things, you run into a block, you either go through it, you go around it, or you go over it. So she did, and we carried on. Oh, before that, the oneg, beautiful, a lot of blessing for the physical nourishment, as you might guess. Cakes, chicken, little beef, salads. These people know how to eat. I need to watch it. I don't want to expand my midsection more than it already is. Today, we head out to 2 places, one at 2 o'clock, one at 6:30. I'm not quite sure how far, but I'm the driver. So far I've driven all the mileage and I'm keeping track of it. I know on Sunday morning we go to Houston. No, we go to Abilene. That's 4-hour drive west. And we then go on to Odessa, the Midlands, Waco, Houston, Dallas again. So it's a full schedule. There is a second driver. I'm not sure how much she'll be driving. I'm thankful the Lord is healing my arm. As you can see, it's still attached right there. A little quirky at times, but it is healing beautifully, and I'm thankful for that. All right, I'm not going to keep you long. I know you guys like those short videos, the 30-second type. I'm not going to be able to do those. But I'll keep you updated. You behave. All right. Shabbat Shalom. Bye.